Building good credit can have very good benefits, from lowering your interest rates to getting that dream job you've imagined. But for many people, building good credit can be very difficult when you don't have credit history. This is especially true for younger people who have never had credit and are considered to be high-risk borrowers. So here are a few ways to build credit from scratch. Number 1 is credit cards. The number 1 tool to start building credit is, obviously, credit cards. Now there are 4 ways to use credit cards when you are brand new to credit. Number 1, become an authorized user. If you are under the age of 18 or have younger children and you want to give them a jump start on credit, you just may be able to do something for them. As a young person who can't apply for their own credit card, you can become an authorized user of another person's credit card, like your parents' credit card. And this is great for parents who want to teach their kids great habits of credit use and also have something to rely on in case of an emergency. Now this is very important to note. The owner of the credit card will have to take full responsibility for all the use of the authorized user. So for example, if your son Timmy decides to use the credit card to buy that brand new game console, you will be on the hook to pay for it if they don't. Also, some credit cards come with additional annual fees to add an authorized user. So it's very important for you to assess if this is the right option for you. Number 2, having a co-signer. This is when your parents or someone with good credit helps you apply for a credit card, if you're at least 18 years old. This makes it easier for you to get approved since you're having someone else vouch for you with their good credit. Unlike being an authorized user, here you and the co-signer are on the hook to pay for the balance on this credit card. So if the primary user doesn't pay the credit card, the co-signer has the responsibility to pay for that debt. So as a cardholder, it is especially important for you to focus on creating good payment habits, because if used irresponsibly, a negative credit history can not only affect your credit, but the co-signer's credit history as well. And as a co-signer, it's important to assess the risk you'll be taking before co-signing for anyone. Number 3, applying for a secured credit card. These types of credit cards are especially made for people that don't have credit yet. If you are over 18, this is when you put a certain amount of money as collateral, just in case you default on that payment. Since someone doesn't have any credit history, the banks don't want to take too much risk and thus ask for that down payment. Here you have to prove that you make enough money to pay off that credit card balance. Number 4, applying for a card on your own. If you are over 18 and have good income, you will be able to apply for your own credit card on your own. Here, you'll have to prove you make enough money on your own to be able to pay for what you spend on your credit card. Now, there are a few other ways that you can build credit without a credit card. If you are a college student who has student loans, you can actually boost your credit by making your loan payments on time. Always keep in mind that making late payments also negatively impacts your credit score. So it's highly recommended to have an automatic payment system in place to avoid negatively impacting your credit, late payments, and late payment fees. Car loans can also be a way to build credit. That's only if you make your payments on time. And it doesn't make much sense to buy a car just to build credit. It is always recommended to buy only what you can afford. And buying a car with a one-time full payment does not build your credit, but it'll save you plenty of money on interest. Now, this isn't the best way recommended to build credit, but thankfully it is an option. Homeowners can build their credit by making on-time payments on their mortgage. And in some cases, if you're paying rent, you can build credit by making your rent payments on time as well. That is, if your landlord reports your payments to the credit bureaus. You may also ask the utility companies to make your payment history available to the credit bureaus. And all of these can absolutely help you build your credit. Building your credit can be very good for employment, as many employers look at your credit to assess your level of responsibility. And it is very important to manage your credit well, because mismanaging your credit can be very financially dangerous. So to help with this, please keep in touch and call Trust Home Mortgage at 407-217-9081. Trust Home Mortgage can help you with all your financial needs and to establish your credit. Call 407-217-9081, and we thank you kindly for watching this video. Please stay tuned for many more videos coming your way.